Enough with the excuses. If you're tired of watching funds that shouldn't be winning keep smoking the market while your returns lag behind, listen up. This isn't about luck or nice PowerPoint slides. It's about brutal honesty. Most funds lose because they don't understand what it means to actually beat the benchmark for real over time. They get lost in the noise, chasing shiny trends, playing safe, surrendering to what everyone else is doing. That's why you see the same old names at the top. They've cracked a secret most just ignore. Here's the cold truth. Outperforming consistently is a discipline and a mindset, not a happy accident. First, stop pretending your network, your due diligence, or your gut feelings are enough. They're not. Real alpha comes from relentless alignment, not just with your LPs, but with your team, your strategy, and the exact problems you solve. Those top funds obsess over their focus relentlessly. They don't spread themselves thin looking for a bit of everything. They pick one or two areas where they know from inside out what works, and they hammer it. Hundreds of deals, deep analysis, brutal follow-ups. If you're pushing for 10 different sectors because you don't want to miss out, you're already losing. Second, your timing and conviction have to be sharper than a surgeon's scalpel. Outperformers don't just back winners, they own the winners. That means doubling down when the rest panic and cutting loose when the story dies. If you hesitate, if you procrastinate, or play let's wait and see, you're handing your gains to others. Go all in or get out. There's no middle ground. If you've done your homework and your model still makes sense, double down. Stop whining about short-term noise or market dips. Those who win steer right through the chaos while others lose their nerve. Third, and this kills most, accountability is ruthless. Top funds don't just celebrate wins and ignore failures, they dissect every single mistake. No ego involved. No fancy excuses, every bad call is a lesson burned into muscle memory. Build that culture in your fund or watch your talent and money flee to places where criticism is brutal, honest, and fast. Your own comfort with the truth is the biggest gatekeeper of your success. Admit what you got wrong as fast as a bullet and fix it faster. No sugarcoating. Now here's the part that most never say out loud. Partner with operators and founders who are not trying to play safe either. If they're stuck in let's not rock the boat or this is how it's always done, run. You want those who challenge the system because those are the ones building breakthroughs. You don't just back ideas, you back people who won't settle for status quo, who outwork, outthink, and make the impossible real. Your capital isn't for keeping lights on. It's for igniting change, and that means taking risks that scare everyone else off. Finally, build your fund like a machine that can learn and adapt daily. Outperformers don't wait quarterly to review strategy. They have data, conversations, and gut checks happening every week, sometimes daily. They evolve their thesis fast. If you're stuck in slow cooker mode, by the time you react, the market moved on. Clear, short feedback loops, real-time data, and ruthless pruning, that's how the best keep ahead. You have what it takes, or you don't. Forget the polished stories and smooth sales pitches. This is war for returns. It's messy, it's painful, but if you don't get this now, you'll always be chasing shadows. So stop blaming the market, your LPs, or the economy. Own your fund, or get ready to watch others pass you by. Pick your focus, double down with conviction, build brutal accountability, back the fearless operators, and run your fund like a living, breathing engine powered by constant learning. This is how some funds always beat their benchmarks. There's no magic. Just relentless execution and zero tolerance for bullshit. Now, what are you going to do about it? Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.